la dame. Le petit poche. Welcome to Guadeloupe.
I think that will make me fall over.
Ça va aller tout. Ah, le mari.
So you have to move the boat now. So you I like a wonderful race, like every time.
It was a good race, yeah. I enjoyed it.
Oh, that's crazy. No time for a shower or for nothing. Me, I like that since the beginning. It's the same t-shirt.
I have never, I don't think I've ever been this winging ever. Thank you so much, they're beautiful. Okay, see you in a bit. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, thank you so much, thank you.
This are one for you.
Excellent, thank you. Well, I'm smiling now. I wasn't smiling earlier. I mean, it's a crazy race, absolutely crazy, really intense. I got duffed up a bit at the end. But I'm happy to be here, definitely. It's brutal. Why would you do that to someone? Did you not realise I just sailed all the way across the Atlantic on my own? Absolutely knackered. And I came in and I thought, you know, I knew that the guys were really close behind me. I was watching them all the time. And I kind of did a couple of jives this morning to cover them. And then I thought, this is good. I've got like a good 6 miles on them. So it's fine. I'll go for it. And, you know, I'll fall into a hole and they'll fall into the hole and I'll go out the hole and everything will be fine. No. Roman just sailed straight round me. And then actually I got really tired. I got absolutely exhausted. By the time I got to the buoy, there was just nothing left in the tank. My arms were just rinsed. I was so tired. I nearly dropped a sail in the water. Just, you know, all the chickens came home to roost. But actually it was good with Seb at the end because I was really tired, and then he crossed tacks ahead of me, and I was so despondent. I just thought I've just thrown away a 10th. I can't believe it. And then I kind of saw an opportunity to get back in the game, and actually it was really nice to be. It was so nice just to be racing that hard all the way to the end, because actually it just kind of picked me back up again. And if the course had just been a mile longer, I reckon I would have had him. Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's my best result in the Imoca class ever. So that's not a bad way to end the season. And yeah, first small foil boat, and yeah, I'm quite proud. Yeah, I mean, it was intense. I mean, there were definitely two halves to the race, for me anyway. You know, the first half, I very much was in conservation mode. You know, I just had this real niggling, you know, thought in the back of my head about dropping the rig or, you know, damaging the boat so that I couldn't finish. And so, you know, just a week of beating, you just don't expect it. And I was being cautious and safe, and then after the Azores I saw an opportunity to do something different, to make a difference, and I went for it. And then after that, yeah, but you know, the second half of the race I was limping along because I mean I have the biggest hole in my mainsail. It's just like, I don't know, 3 metre square of my main that's just not there. Oh, it really did, yeah. Like Roman was saying just now, when we were around the back of the island, I did hoist it. I thought, okay, I'm going to hoist it now because I need it. And then as soon as the breeze filled in, I put a reef in, just because I thought a big gust, you know, I could just blow the whole main. And also the J2 as well. I ripped the foot off the J2. So I was, I could only use the J3, so I really was limping. But yeah. It's the morning after my race finish. I've had a good night's sleep and just time to kind of reflect on my result, and in particular the last 24 hours of the race. And I've woken up happy and proud. I think it was really easy for me to be gutted by losing that 10th position. You know, it's a fantastic fight with Seb all the way to the end, and you know, there was a minute in it which is so exciting, but actually there was a whole 2 weeks of racing before there, and that's the story, and I guess that's what I'm proud of. And you know, in all honesty, I didn't start this race with the greatest confidence. I was quite daunted by the lineup, by all the new boats, and I guess overwhelmed, and I know historically, you know, I do get a little bit like that at the start, and it's something I need to work on. But after my first week of kind of sailing safely, because I believed that was the right thing to do globally, I saw an opportunity to go for it, and I took it, and then basically was fighting for 10th position for the whole second half of the race, and of that I'm immensely proud. I was the first small foil boat to finish, and that is exactly where I wanted to be, or I really hoped I could be. And this year has been a journey for me and the team. It's my first year with a professional team behind me. It's my first year of competing in a foiling boat. And at the beginning of the year, I did set out objectives, and they were basically to learn, to develop, both me and the team. And our test of what we had learned in this year was the Route du Rhum. And we finished 12th, within grasp of the top 10. It's the best result I've ever had in the Morca fleet. It consolidates our learnings, and I am proud of everyone for the effort that they've made, and I'm really happy to finish the season this way.